Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Approaching the launch of MW3 here. It seems like almost every single day now, we are getting some brand new reveals and announcements for Modern Warfare 3. And today we got a bunch of details on multiplayer gameplay, multiplayer content, all sorts of new details. So we got lots to break down today. If you enjoy the video as we do so, let me know by dropping a like on it. It does really help grow the channel. And if you're new here, you want to guarantee you are up to date with everything going on, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, because I got you covered on a daily basis with the latest news, updates, reveals, everything for MW3 and Warzone. But we are starting on the new launch comms prepare for MW3 everything you need to know blog, which gives us a lot of new details, as I mentioned. So MW3 intel drops is the first thing they talk a bit about here. The open combat missions, of course, we saw a lot of details, a lot of information about that a couple of weeks ago when they were doing all the initial campaign reveals. We got to see some Verdansk open combat mission footage and all sorts of stuff like that. Very much so looking forward to trying those out here in just a couple of days time, of course, with the campaign early access on Thursday. Multiplayer details, of course, the standard MW2 2009 maps. Aftermarket parts, we had the details on those revealed as well. Zombies, obviously, with the DMZ and zombie sort of hybrid mode. Call of Duty Next recap stuff. Nothing too crazy in terms of the initial recaps there. But from beta to launch, now that the beta has concluded, Sledgehammer Games is fine-tuning the gameplay based on community feedback and has the Trello board, which we've covered in recent videos and we'll probably take a look at again pre-launch, so you can track the progress of some of these changes. You should expect regular communications from Sledgehammer via the patch notes webpage, with the first set of notes scheduled by November 10th. So at some point before launch, we are going to see a full detailed patch note blog with their changes from the beta to launch gameplay. So very exciting to have that on the horizon. We also have the preload times and everything detailed here. We covered this a bit yesterday, but preload for campaign early access November 1st at 10 a.m. Pacific on all platforms. Campaign early access goes live on the 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific. The standard preload time is November 8th for various times on all platforms, and that's for the full game multiplayer zombies, the like there. Campaign preload times, again, they listed for all platforms. Didn't we just go over this? I don't know what they're doing here, and we saw this graphic yesterday. November 9th, various times, all platforms, the game is going to be going live, obviously starting first in New Zealand at midnight, and then it rolls out accordingly for the rest of the world there too. Modern Warfare 3 preseason, November 10th to early December. Once the full game is live, Vault Edition owners gain access to the Nemesis Operator skins and Fate weapon vaults. During the preseason, you have a wide range of content to unlock. Here's what you can expect to accomplish. So we got our custom loadout infantry vest. The basic progression unlocks as you go up through level 1 to whatever the max is, 50 or 55, right? So 1 to 55 as it confirms it. So right spot on with that. We get our loadout screen here. Level up your weapons. Each of the primary and secondary weapons for MW3, as well as the MW2 weapons you haven't finished. We've got daily, weekly challenges, armory unlocks, weapon challenges, operator challenges, calling card challenges. Ideally, it's an actual in-depth system this year. It'd be very cool to see. Focus on completing the 6 different types of challenges, daily, weekly, armory, weapons, including a massive set of camos to unlock. Hopefully we get some reveals with that. Operators and calling cards. Get good multiplayer, owning your talents for 6v6 ground war, so on and so forth. The zombie stuff. Complete the MW2 season 6 battle pass in MW3 if you haven't finished that yet. We also get some MW3 season 1 details. Start date early December. Expect a robust season of content for MW3 when it launches in early December, led by Warzone's integration. Ready yourself for 3 brand new 6v6 maps, additional maps and modes, and an impressive selection of free and premium content, including new weapons, which will be revealed in the coming weeks. And you can also get the Black Cell upgrade for that. We've got campaign early access and campaign rewards. So if you actually go through and play the campaign this year, you're going to get a handful of things. You get some calling cards right away, a handful of those. You get a classified weapon blueprint as well. And then you also get 4 operators. Doc, Jabber, Pathfinder, and Corso are all going to be unlocked through playing the campaign. So definitely worth going through in the next week or so. If you pre-order digitally and have that early access available, knock out all the missions, complete that, you can go through and get these. So the campaign consists of 15 different missions. Almost every one of these missions rewards players with items. There's going to be a breather calling card, some double weapon XP and double XP, another operator, another calling card, more XP there. And then the final one is going to be a campaign completionist emblem, and then the weapon blueprint as mentioned there as well. Launch comms continue. Be sure to check back the blog between now and launch as we confirm in-game content and offer deep dives on multiplayer and zombies. Here's what to expect prior to November 10th. So the preseason prep blog, that's what this is. The multiplayer maps blog, which we're going to go and check out here in just a moment. The fully equipped deep dive into loadouts for multiplayer and Modern Warfare Zombies, and upping your arsenal primary and secondary weapons. All launch weapons are confirmed, including aftermarket parts and a weapon balancing pass. The gunsmith receives a statistical overhaul, and we break this all down for you coming soon. So we've got that on the horizon. Cosmetic customization, weapon camos. So we are going to be getting a weapon camo blog and a weapon camo in-depth breakdown. I love to see that. And then also a zombies launch content overview as well. So we've got a lot on the horizon in the next couple of days. Like I said, you guys definitely want to make sure you're subscribed, because as we get any details here regarding this new stuff, we're going to be covering it. But we also have this new multiplayer blog to check out as well. Hey everyone, real quick, want to give a shout out to my friends over at Gamer Advantage. Of course, you guys always see me rocking my Gamer Advantage frames every single day. I absolutely love these things. They are on all day, every day when I'm in the office playing games, working on videos. Basically, if you're looking at screens for long periods of time, whether it is gaming, working, doing school, whatever it may be, these ultimately are major game changers. They offer prescription and regular lenses and plenty of different frame options, so they quite literally have something for everyone. I've even got my own custom WhosImmortal bundle that comes with a few branded things as well, like a cleaning cloth, a sticker, so some pretty cool stuff there. If you ever want to pick up anything at all on the Gamer Advantage site, my bundle, a different pair of frames, some accessories, you can throw in code IMMORTAL at checkout for a nice little discount, and the link for that will be down in the description below. So with this, launch modes, they're going to go and detail all these right away. We've got 3v3v3, which is cutthroat. We saw that in the beta, of course. For 6v6, we're going to see team deathmatch, domination, search and destroy, kill confirmed, free-for-all, hardpoint, control, war, and then gun game as well is going to be available. The 32 versus 32 modes are going to be ground war and then also invasion. So that's all officially now confirmed for launch. Additional mode intel, hardcore features a limited HUD, so that's going to be available there. The firing range is going to be fully available too. 3 dummy corridor to practice in, bring in any loadout and your perks while you practice. The usual shelving and bars allow you to mount and fire weapons at different heights. Private matches are going to be available as well. We've got all of our basic launch maps, of course, that we already know about, with the 16 original MW2 2009 maps available there. That's no surprise. A first look at Underpass from a different angle there. Still dark and still gray, that's for sure. Wasteland as well. I'm really curious to see what Wasteland's going to play like here. We've got Levine Resort in Ground Wars, so this is going to be a brand new experience here. Orlov we got in the beta, Popov Power we got in the beta, and then Spearhead we're going to have as well. We saw this a bit in the trailer. MW2 carry forward maps. So we're going to have MW2 maps drop throughout the season, scheduled to be 4 core 6v6 maps, including Farm 18, Mercado, and Shoot House. Those will become available shortly after in a dedicated playlist. So we're going to have MW2 maps dropping throughout the seasonal updates, and more will follow throughout the live seasons. These maps are graphically identical to MW2, and due to the gameplay updates, you may find that they're going to play differently, which they definitely will. They're actually going to play fast now. New MW3 modes, such as Cutthroat, will not be available on those maps, though. So it's going to be the same modes that MW2 had. But interesting, now we're going to see that stacked on top of the content as well for, you know, season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very interesting there. We also get some looks at some of the operators between Specru and Cortac there. Our full list of operators now between all the bonus ones with, you know, Price and Ghost having their Vault Edition skins, Warden, Makarov, and all the other ones as well. Barbecue is an official name, by the way. That's pretty funny. We also have the unlock criteria available for some of them as well. A lot of these are going to be various different challenges in multiplayer or zombies to end up unlocking there. We also have launch comms continuing the same things that they just previewed over in that initial blog. So a lot of very interesting details here today. Some surprising announcements for sure in regards to MW2 maps coming out and going into the seasonal content. Obviously, a lot of cool stuff there with the upcoming blogs as well. So we got a lot on the horizon in the coming few days. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with all the latest intel, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. And if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor and drop a like on it as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.